You always back yourself, Jack?
Yeah. Doesn't always go that way, but always back myself. Through good and bad. No, I've always had the confidence and belief in myself. But put that aside, it was just a special night.
How much prep was done in terms of their penalty takers?
Plenty. Did plenty before the game last week, depending on who it would have been. Felt like I did a good job of predicting where people were going to go, but look, you still never know. Dzeko's penalty was top. Thought I was going to get to that one, but listen, that's what you work for, and bit of luck. But listen, it was. I guess it was meant to be for us tonight, and delighted for everyone. We fully deserved it, I think, over the two legs.
So talk us through the emotions of the game, because it was a bit of a roller coaster, wasn't it?
It is, but you've got to remember these games. They're across 2 legs. You know, going 1-0 down in the game, it could be very easy to just sort of lose shape, lose focus, and make it really, really difficult. You're up against a side that have got top players. At 1-0, we knew we were still 3-2 up in the tie. Look, it goes to 3-3 in the tie. Look, you're still in the game. It's not done. So the biggest thing was just mentally, everyone sticking with it. We had a good reset at half time. They're going to cause problems at times, and most of the time we dealt with it. They scored 2 goals, but we hung on in there with a little bit more composure at times. We could have been a little more clinical and scored in normal time. But the group doesn't want to give up. It's not a group that wants to give up. It's been a difficult year for us, but it's certainly a group that does not want to give up, and it's a group that wants to push and perform.
And in terms of the season, how vital was it that you did try and go through tonight?
It's huge. Look, we'd like to be a lot more competitive in the other competitions, of course, but that's irrelevant now. Every game is a must-win. We spoke about that. We've spoke about how important it is to win every game for this football club. That's a given, but at times it's been difficult and we've had some struggles. All we can do now is give the fans and actually give ourselves the belief and the confidence and enjoy what's left of the season and give it everything we possibly can.
Jack, you're in quarter-finals now. I mean, you guys begin to start dreaming of what might be possible in this competition again?
I don't think that dream has ever been sort of out of the question. I mean, we don't plan ahead, we don't think ahead, and we don't look at any task as being too big. Over the years, the Europa League run where the boys got to the final years back, they didn't fear anyone. You know, I think that's important. The group, you got respect to the opposition, and obviously it looks like it's Bilbao next. Yeah. It'll be another tough side, but we've got to back ourselves as we've done over these 2 legs, and aim to get through to the semi-finals.
Some of the teams that you've come up against already shows that you've got absolutely nothing to fear from here on out.
Nothing to fear. The Tottenham game, the games that we played away, the United game, a game where we probably should have got more from the game. We've shown that we can compete, and we're not out of place at all. So the belief is there, and the group at the minute is it's full of confidence, and it does believe.
Jack, you see that save, second penalty save you made. You ever heard a roar like that for one of your saves before?
Sorry?
Have you ever heard a roar like that save?
No. But, I mean, there's plenty of noises that we've had that are well up there, and that's the beauty of playing here and in front of these fans. That was huge. It was huge for us. It got us off to a really good start in the shootout, saving the first one. Giannis misses, but it can happen. It was a great save from the keeper, and then to save the next one sort of turned it back in our favour again. So I get really important moments, and that's what I'm here to do. But over the course of the game and the 2 legs, some of the moments and the performance that the boys put in were incredible.
In terms of the new management team and backroom staff, what have they brought to the table since coming in?
I think you can probably see it and hear it from wherever you sit in the stadium. They're fans at heart, they have the club at heart, but also want the best for us as individuals and most importantly as a team. So it's been enjoyable. I've known the manager. He was my senior pro when I came through at Birmingham all those years ago, and he was the role model. He was the one that set the tone in the changing room. So I knew a little bit of what he was about. I've seen a little bit more of it in the last couple of weeks. But
did he do more mourning as a player, or does he do more mourning as a manager?
I wouldn't have told him back then, but there was certainly it was certainly great to see. It was a Birmingham team that was sort of led and organised by him, and it was driven, and it was about accountability and hard work and just giving everything. So that hasn't changed, and that's what's required here.
Jack, how much confidence are the players going to take going into the match against Celtic at Celtic Park on Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, there's no excuses. We recover. We enjoyed tonight. back ourselves as we always do, and we go there to win on Sunday. Simple as that.
Okay, guys. Right,
Cheers, Jack.
So Jack